I'll be reacting to Love All Play, episode 7. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh, hell yeah, baby. I'm stoked for this. Okay. Looks like these are gonna finally, at least this opposition's gonna finally give our boys some adversity. I've been waiting for that for quite a while. It's kind of scary when you have a badass team and that badass team has no third years. Holy shit. Damn, to think that you would look beneath them that much. Holy fuck. No, I really hope he proves them wrong. Seems like there's some blood. Seems like there's some bad blood there. But in a way, I sort of like this because whenever there's bad blood in sports, it usually makes for some nicely done, animated, and emotional sports sequences. So can't say I don't dig that because I absolutely fucking do. Can't wait to see what they're going to utilize for that. I just hope though that if there is matches, I just hope they don't fucking rush through it like they did in the previous episode. That would piss me the fuck off if they went through that route. Because honestly, this series, it really needs to improve its pacing. And what I mean by pacing, the series problem isn't that it's too slow. No, it's the opposite problem. This series is too fucking quick. So I can only hope it reins things in when we actually do get to see some play this episode. Because for fuck's sake, the title of the series is Love All Play. It'd be kind of like funny if we don't get to see much play going on at all in this series. Considering this is a fucking sports anime we're talking about too. Damn! Okay, they're fucking good. Okay, that dude looks like a fucking smug prick. That's all I gotta say. I'm surprised Matsuda's losing that badly. At least he has his fangirls, though. I just love the soul. Well, of course, Yuasa's going to win most of his matches. It's Yuasa we're talking about. I wouldn't expect anything less. Ah. I mean, at least Yuasa didn't lose by a lot, though. Yeah, that was also an issue that he had when he went up against our main boy, Fiebas Go, too. But I wanted to see him get some action, though. Okay, so Sakaki can actually potentially become a coach with the amount of smarts he's got. I don't think our boy has to be told twice that. I mean, Yuasa looks way more motivated than usual. I swear, I love it whenever they say the title of the anime. Love all play. Really? It's just a shame that, again, they're giving bad visuals to the series again with a lot of stills. This is a sports anime. It's kind of disappointing we're not seeing a lot of fluidity. They never stood a chance against Yuasa. Aw, too bad, so sad. Whoa, okay, Yuasa's more charismatic than I could have imagined. I thought it was going to be more of a dick about that. Gotta admit, the music is nice. At least they animated Ryo's match a little bit better than Yuasa's match. So at least it wasn't a complete embarrassment to the animation. Hope he takes what the guy said to heart, though. Honestly, it feels like it's been 7 episodes and our boy Ryo hasn't really done much yet. Okay, this is fucking annoying considering how important of a character Yuasa is. It's annoying how they're struggling and most of the match has been occurring off screen. Like, honestly, Love All Play's pissing me off with the way it just skips through all these fucking matches that should be important, that should at the very least be spread out with a few minutes. And it's either having these matches go off screen, or it's skipping through shit, or it's giving any type of body mental action really bad animation. I swear this series is becoming one of the biggest disappointments of the season. Because I wasn't expecting anything on the tier of, say, Salaryman's Club. That series was exceptionally well handled from a pacing and animation standpoint. But fuck! This series can't even get its pacing right. I do like to see how Yuasa figuratively bats for his friend, but really? Stills? That's the best these animators can fucking do? You know, this would have been hype as shit if we actually saw Yuasa move, though. I'd be like, oh yeah, this is impressive. I'm assuming his point. Ugh! I love that little redemption for his partner there. Another still? Come on, another still? I swear, this episode fucking sucks. At least the first 8 minutes and 24 seconds. They're really skipping through all the interesting shit. All the body Minton stuff is done through stills. How in the fuck can the animators look at the animation they produce and say, oh yeah, now this is an entertaining product? It's a damn shame we didn't get to see that match, though. That'd have been fun to see. Like, honestly, that's another problem with this series. Like, it has so many fucking characters. Like Ryo, Matsuda, Yuasa, Hongo, the twins. Like, you have all these fucking characters, and none of them get good build-up at all. Like, fucking none of them. Like, this series has way too many things to juggle, and it's not juggling anything properly at all. I don't think Yuasa could give two shits about this fucker's advice. Well, all I gotta say is what a fucking ultra mega chat right there. Which is good. There's always room for improvement, so I love how our boys know will settle. Damn, Ryo's sister's a fucking celebrity. I kind of like this because at least here, you see that Yuasa is at least a bit more charismatic than he actually appeared. I'm assuming he means that he needs to get more in sync with his partner. Yeah, honestly, Yuasa could have joined any other fucking school with his skills. It kind of does make you wonder. I think that poster was the last of his worries. That's his sister, bro. I love they're all. I love how they're all fanboys over his sister. If only they knew that was his sister. Oh man, he's so fucking annoying. Yeah, I can see why I wouldn't want to talk about that because then be interested in finding out information about his sister to reveal his relationship to that girl in the poster. Damn. The thing that they'd look at her in that type of light. But I'm assuming it ain't a good sign from a physicality standpoint. Because that face that one was making, it doesn't feel like that's a good sign at all. Yeah, that's way too much strain on his body. Good, and I'm glad Yuasa's telling him this. I wonder what it means by that. I wonder am I getting to see a flashback on his past a little bit. No, it's Yuasa showing that he cares. He doesn't want his friend to overly injure himself. He's just looking out for Yokokawa. At least that's how I interpret Yuasa. Maybe he's really cocky. Could be Yuasa's a bit overconfident. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's some hardcore shit straight up. But I'm assuming it did. Oh. Okay, Yuasa's a bro among bros. What a fucking sweetheart. Now that's a friend right there. Okay, no wonder why he was pissed at Yokokawa. It kind of justifies it now. Okay, it seems like Yuasa's weakness is that he cares a little bit too much. Which in a way, I can find that as an attractive strength, actually. That's what I'm thinking. It ain't physicality. It's probably going to be a mental or emotional weakness. You know, that makes sense. And he's always going to be targeted by the opposing team. So that means when it comes to their group, Yo is the weakness of his own group. And I love seeing like this characters put in the work. Now, if one of the animators put in the same work as the characters and actually showed some matches too to go along with all these practices. Oh. Yo, it's so weird to hear Yuasa compliment someone else. That's fucking sweet. Oh, that's adorable. And that's what, like, oh, we get to see more of that charismatic Yuasa. Well, yeah, he has to. Holy fuck. Hopefully, though, it ain't anything majorly serious. Because sports can be really cruel sometimes. Oh, it's nice seeing those extra bits of this cutie sister. I'm just always intently staring at her. Yeah, he's not going to ever bring up the fact that some of his fellow classmates call her a fucking goddess. Oh, man. Although I would love to see her reaction to that. I'm kind of thinking the same thing too. We haven't really seen Ryo accomplish anything in the series yet. Maybe he's going to want to switch partners. Hey, that actually did sound like a really honest and earnest question there, though. And I hope he takes that to heart. Yeah, maybe what he has to do is just maybe increase his strength, maybe increase his speed through cardio. Is he going to mention the fact that that's his sister? Oh, never mind. Oh! Wait, what? Oh shit, that explains why he was blushing when he saw Ryo the first time. I mean, love can, yeah. That explains his quote. That's kind of cute. More like the name of his sister. I love how he looks all mind fucked. Now this I like. I like how it's come full circle. Mm-hmm. True. I love the irony here. And it really is fake to hear that Yuasa was attracted by the sister and he was attracted to go there because of Yuasa. There's all the irony there. Hey, at least now I love how he's looking a little bit more optimistic. And okay, now he's got bigger expectations to live up to now. I hope he's fine. I hope his foot is fine. I'm assuming positive? At least I hope. All right, good, good, good. Yes! Bullshit, he's blushing slightly. Yeah. Okay, I love these bits where you see Yuasa joke you. Okay, I gotta admit, this episode really did do a great job making Yuasa more lovable. All right, here's what I feel about this episode. Second half was good. The first half in this episode was an absolute dumpster fire, though. So here's what I'm going to rate this episode. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give it a below average score of a 4.75 out of 10. Let me explain why. Because even though the second half was good, this is a sports anime. It's supposed to make the sports sequences look good. But it's like, seeing those bits where Yuasa was struggling in a match and him picking a victory, it's just a shame that happened mostly off screen. So any accomplishment that could have been experienced was completely gone. And then I like how this series is acknowledging the fact that our boy Ryo is struggling coming in sick with his partner, but it's fucking annoying given the fact that we don't get to see most of the struggles on court because they get their asses whooped off screen for the most part. So it's annoying how anything that has to do with Bonnie Minton, it's being skipped over considering the fact that this is a Bonnie Minton anime. So the pacing in the first half is abrupt. And the things involving Yuasa getting to hear that he came because of our main boy Ryo's girlfriend was nice and all. Even though that was cool to learn, and by association makes her boy happier because he sees it as fate, it doesn't make up for the fact that the first half was completely botched. Hope the preview gives Ryo some improvement. Oh no, but there, it looks like there's going to be some drama there. Can't wait to see how they're going to handle that. And I'm assuming we're going to get more Bonnie Minton matches that are going to be super rushed. I hope I'm wrong. But that might end up being the case. So yeah, that's why this episode was a disappointment. And then the animation quality was fucking horrible. Let's just call it how it is. It was fucking horrible. Did the animators even show up to animate? It felt like they couldn't even be bothered. Bunch of still shots. And then whenever you saw the Bonnie Minton thing being hit, it was like a white line. It was like some of the laziest animation production I've seen for a sports anime this fucking season, which is fucking sad. So visually, the animators failed. The only thing I could say is that they made the artwork look a bit consistent. That's the only positive thing I can say about this, because other than that, visually, the episode lacked oomph. I'd say the only positive I can say is the voice acting was great. and the arc was consistent, but that's about it. But other than that, this episode was a fucking dumpster fire, and I hope the next episode improves. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video. Now, have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.